Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Shelf Life. So I have a kind of another fun one today. I'm really excited. I'm going to try out this little Panasonic heated eyelash curler. Okay, so if you guys have been watching any of my other videos, you know I had eyelash extensions, pardon me, on for a long time, and my eyelashes are still pretty short. But like I've always had very dark, but like relatively long eyelashes, but they've always been really straight. And I've used like my traditional eyelash curler, but I've never tried a heated one. So I think that we should try it out together for the first time. Okay, so there's not really much to know. Oh, I just popped off the battery. Put a battery in. Okay, I've done that. Pull off this little top cover. If you can see, it's like a little brush and there's a little heating element inside of that. Okay, so it basically says you are using it like a brush. It's not on, right? But we're gonna comb like from the bottom, hold for 3 seconds, and then keep running it out to the top. Seems easy. Okay, so it just has one setting, on and off. If you see that little purple guy on the back, that's an indicator that it's still cold. That is gonna turn pink when it's heated. Oh, and I can feel that it's a tiny bit warm, like it's coming, okay? So, and it says there's 2 ways to do it. One, I put on the rest of my makeup and I usually do my eyes last. So I would go ahead and curl my eyelashes and then I would put mascara on. Okay, that's how I like to do it. This thing says it can be used on like clean lashes, or you can put on 1 coat of mascara and then do it. So I think I should do the clean lashes on one side and then we'll throw some mascara on and see if that, does anything different. I like, this was not the world's most expensive product, but I still kind of have high hopes because I feel like this would be like, when you clamp and, you get a nice curl, whatever, it works, but then you like got a couple eyelashes like falling out. I feel like this would be less intrusive like that. Like it would be like, it's not physically clamping, so it feels like it wouldn't pull any out. But I don't know, I could be wrong. So then I also brought this because it's got a nice spoolie on the end. And so, I'm just gonna go through and make sure like my lashes aren't all like zigzaggy because we want them to have the best chance they can to curl. Be like stubby and so straight. Okay, so I got this here. I'm going to leave it on my lap. And I'm also going to be using, this is the first time I open this because like I told you before, my eyelashes are so short, it's like pointless. So Falsies Lash Lift. So that's what we'll do on the other side. It's got a nice big brush. And apparently for, Maybelline's kicking ass. Okay, so can you see that now? It's pink. Okay, so let's get started. Oops. You can take off that little head. Okay, so that's all on. I can definitely feel that it's warm. Okay, so let's go. It starts, I can feel it's warm on my lips. So start from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and then pulling out to the ends to curl them. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 from the bottom of the lash and turning outward. Oh, did that like kind of? Well, this is not impressive already. 1, 2, 3. Start to scoop from the ends. 1, 2, 3, and up. I'm sorry if that's pitiful. Like, that's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Don't jump to conclusions. And like, so the idea was that I wasn't clamping it, so possibly less damage to my lashes. But if I'm going to have to sit here and put heat on them over and over and over again, that's just going to be just as bad. Okay, so what was that? Like 3 major 4 swipes maybe? It didn't do anything. Like ridiculously didn't do anything. Well, I mean, that one maybe. Okay, let's just try one more time because maybe I'm just trying to make sure all the heat goes on it. So flat, 1, 2, 3. I can't say that that's really any better. I mean, maybe a tiny from the other side, but like, we're not talking about like long, luscious. Okay, so already I'm not impressed, but let's see if we can put some mascara on. Maybe the mascara helps the curl. So, like, look how straight my eyelashes are. Oops. Okay, now they just look kind of disastrous. I don't really know if they wanted you to let it cool or not. Maybe we'll just give it a minute. Okay, cross your fingers. Otherwise, I think this is getting like less than a 4-star or less than a 1-star. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it still sucks, but it's better than this side, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The inside lashes work pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's falling again. It looks like shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not good. I'm just gonna throw some mascara on this side because the other side does look better. That curled better, even though it's pathetic. Okay, so let's give that a minute. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I mean, I guess they're a little bit curled. I think it's hard for me to look at myself with my eyelashes still so short. So maybe that's part of the problem. But what do you think? This still looks pretty straight. And then I also would wonder about the longevity of this curl. Like, it doesn't really seem to want to curl in the first place. So how's it going to stay curled? Like, I want to do my makeup 1 time in a day and then not think about it anymore. Okay, so I got to say, it's better with the mascara on, but I'm not impressed. Like, this is not a wonder product, but also really inexpensive. I feel like I really like the idea of a heated eyelash curler, so I think I might have to like buy another one and do another review for you guys, like buy a more expensive one. Which, you know, it's not always about the expense. Well, certainly with makeup, but this is an electronic. And in my experience, it's a Panasonic. Anyway, in my experience, buying a better electronic is usually a good bet. So, okay, I'm gonna turn it off because the purpose for me, what I wanted, 1, I wanted to get curled eyelashes. And 2, I wanted to put less stress on my eyelashes by getting away from the clamp or the clamp style curler. So, I'm not super impressed. Like, did it curl my eyelashes? Yeah, I guess it did a tiny bit, but like, it's a bit pathetic. I know they're short, but we can do better than this. Okay, so Panasonic eyelash curler, got it on Amazon. Don't love it. I kind of think that I probably could have got that little bit of a curl with just mascara on. So I'm not really, yeah, I don't know. If it's like love it or leave it, I think leave it. But I do like the idea of a heated eyelash curler. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more research and I'm going to get a more expensive one and see if that makes a difference. And then I think maybe once that comes in the mail or whatever, I'll review it for you guys then. Okay, well, if you guys have an eyelash curler, heated eyelash curler, or you've got some other fabulous way to curl your eyelashes, please comment below and let me know. Or if you have one that you'd like me to review, I'll go buy it and I'll review it. Thank you for joining me today. And like I said, comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you again on the shelf life. Thanks, guys.